on? Welcome back to Raft. We got episode 10. This should be a fun one. All right, episode 9 was the struggle. Episode 10 is we're bringing it all together. It's going to look sick, hopefully. But I think I think we're going to probably call it something like The Outcome. And it's going to be, I think it's going to be good. So we have a much better idea of how everything's working. We went in between episodes and got a bunch of resources. We didn't do anything in between. We just gathered resources. But we do have is everything kind of ready to go. So we're going to go through a few things, and then we will put the house up top. We got the mayor over here. And you can see we've got Bruce just kind of hanging out. So Zelda gave a pro tip that I had no idea about. And again, like me and Brick like to do kind of like these blind playthroughs where we like to get like really good tips from comments from you guys and then like put them to practice. And Zelda gave a banger where apparently if the whole outside is fortified, the shark will not attack your boat. And when I saw that, I thought she was kind of messing with us. But I have everything fortified. And so, yeah, we've just been letting him swim around and he hasn't attacked the boat once. So I think Zelda was right. I definitely thought she was messing with us, mostly because Brick messes with her all the time. And
she deserves it.
Right. Yep. And yeah, so that's again a very helpful tip. So appreciate those. Keep them coming. The support for this series has been really fun so far. Brick, do you remember I sent Brick because obviously once this series wraps up, you know, I feel like the co-op series are really fun. And some of them have done better than others. But there's a game that I found that I'm kind of hoping comes to console really soon. That's kind of like this. Solar Punk.
Called? Solar Punk.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be a fun one. It's kind of got this like survival vibe with almost like these Raft type graphics, but the building in it looks sick. So, anyways, don't let me get sidetracked. Here's what we're gonna do. I have stuff on us. We're gonna start with backpacks. Me and Brick probably should have done this a long time ago, but we have backpacks. So I'm making one for me and one for you, Brick, and I'm going to just throw it in the middle here to hopefully avoid it getting lost.
If it floats away in our half-submerged raft, I'll just dive in the water.
Right. That reminds
me. Deal with the shark.
So in the last episode, if you haven't seen it, Brick, did you watch it or no?
Part.
Did you go to the very end yet or no?
No.
Okay, so if you haven't, the very end of the episode, like, I don't remember how long it is. I think it's 51. I'm looking at it right now. It's 51:29. Like, go to like the last minute and a half or something like that. It's my favorite part by far of the episode. So I'm doing the outro, and Brick is just in the corner, and he's messing with the garden, and then he breaks a chest, and then he like jumps in the water. And I didn't notice it at the time, but then after we were done filming, I was like, he's like, hey, I think I need you to throw the anchor. And I'm like, what you doing out there? And he's like, I'm getting all the seeds because the chest broke or whatever it was. So you got to watch it, Brick. But as I was doing the outro, you can see the whole scene unfold. And I put commentary up on it, and it's freaking hilarious. I think it's funny because you can see Brick just messing around, and then you see him like look up, and then you see him just dive in the water. And it was pretty good. So if you haven't, in the last episode, if you didn't make it all the way to the end, check out like the last minute and a half. It's pretty good.
I had to go recover like half to 3/4 of a chest worth of crap that just exploded out of that chest.
It was awesome. Okay, so I put the backpack on. Wow, that is muy bueno. Freaking, I've been taking Spanish, by the way.
Look at you.
All right. I'm on a 305-day streak, and I am now at an elementary Spanish level. So take that. So the backpack's given us 10, which is freaking awesome.
Yeah, I mean, almost a 66% increase.
We've been complaining the last like couple episodes because we're like, we should have done the backpack right away. So that way, you wear it too. I like that. Because we have all these tools on us now and like the metal detector, so just the space. All right, so we've got the backpacks. What's that?
Off camera, we did a very large island that was just loot, basically. Mm-hmm. And I ran back to the ship twice to dump my resources.
Right.
And that was like 2 full inventories plus whatever I brought back when I was finally done. And then Long went into the water to do the water section, and he had to run back to the ship to drop off like his inventory at least once.
Yeah,
It's
so
like,
it was the whole time we were like, man, I should have remembered the dang backpacks in the episode because I wanted to have everybody like experience it with us. So I didn't know they gave us that much space. So that's freaking awesome. All right, so I put up the battery charger, which is kind of cool. And by the way, did I show everybody this? I can't remember if we did now. Oh, so here's the fuel thing. We got this set up, and remember we were like, we figured out the pipes at the very, very end. So yeah, it was super easy. All you had to do was connect to the pipes to here. They auto connect to your place where you can like either put planks or the biofuel can go in, and you're good to go. So way better than for Skies. That poor game needs to redo its pipes completely. And then, yeah, I mean, it's easy, right? Because we had the intersection here, so if we add the battery charger here, then it's just going to auto-connect to us, which is awesome. And then as the biofuel goes in, we should be having power for all of our stuff, which is freaking awesome. So now here's the next thing I got to do. I need to look at beehives. So we want to do... Man, this is so great that I don't have to worry about the shark. Just, like...
yeah.
Just before it was just like it was always a pain in the butt. I need one more plank. Well, actually, I'm gonna need a bunch more planks because we're gonna do. Oh, speaking of one more plank, get me. Did I get that one? I don't know if I did. I'm gonna do. I don't know what's happening. I wasn't able to swim up. I think we got. What'd you say? Enough for like 3 beehives. So I'm wondering where those go because I want to position them around the. So this is our chest for like the episode. So you can kind of look in here, but don't let it ruin anything for you. Well, we don't have the beehives in there anyways. Where's the bee jars? Bee jars up here maybe by the honey.
Very last chest.
Yeah, there we go. So yeah, we've got 52, 15, 30. Oh, I'm just gonna grab them all. And then I need... oh, man, I'm going to need a bunch of planks. Why would I need planks for a beehive?
Well, you know, structure.
I guess. I'm going to...
Call it structure.
I'm going to grab some plastic. Then I need clay and hinges. These are some interesting beehives. And by the way, while I'm doing this, Brick's been... So you can see we've kind of expanded the farm, so he's working on that. So he's just kind of working back here. When we switch after all of this gets done, then Brick's gonna kind of build the top part, and then I'm gonna more spectate that, so everyone can kind of watch that, and then we can give them our 2 cents on how everything's coming together. All right, what did I say? I need clay. Let me grab a stack of clay and some hinges. By the way, we put 5 chests here. It's been nice. So now we got all sorts of room for activities. All right, now if I go beehive, I can do 1, 2, 3. Oh, man. I don't know if we need that many. Hopefully we do.
We definitely do.
Oh, looks like they're like a... yeah, they are a ground item. Okay.
We're both the type to need more than we should.
That's true. Okay, so... Do we want to go... Like, I can kind of put them on the pipes back here. I wonder if I do something like this.
Do they need to be right next to it?
No. Do
Because
you have a better spot? Because, like, I could go, like, here.
Oh, wow, they're bigger than I thought they'd be.
Right. So I'm wondering if I can
don't
get 'em-
necessarily have a better spot. I was just thinking if they don't need to go there, I mean, they could go next to the stairs.
Yeah.
That would be, like, a spot for them, or
Ooh.
up
Yeah, I don't think I can-
up by
I can't
like
fit
the
there anyways.
the crusher thing.
Yeah.
There's
This
kind of
might
an
be
open area up there.
Right. This might be a thing where we need just more space for it. So you're thinking, like, maybe next to the stairs? Or maybe behind the grills?
Yeah, I mean, like, if it's going to take 3
Wouldn't be
blocks, this
terrible.
is 4 blocks.
Right.
Or there's up here,
Yeah,
you know,
by the crusher.
along the fence.
One thing I was thinking of doing, what do you think? I was thinking of basically just switching the crusher and the sail positions.
Yeah, I mean, that I don't see why that wouldn't work. As long as it's not going to be in your way when you're steering. Not that,
Right.
not that you have to spend a whole lot of time steering.
Yeah. But let's do that too while we're... while we're in part 2 of the building episode. Help if I put it down right.
And you might be able to place the crusher a little more, like, not just out in the open.
Right. Are you even? Yeah, because this kind of goes like. It's actually pretty good.
Oh, I'm gonna have to repaint it.
Ah, dang it. Yeah.
It's looking all shabby.
Right, looks like crap now, and it looked really cool before. Yes,
Grab this. Where to put the paint? Made a whole chest for it and everything.
Where to put the crusher? There it is. Yeah, and then I'm thinking we could have a crusher like here.
Gotta remember how to do this. Black.
Yeah, I like it. And then put our battery back in here. Okay. Yeah, then we could do the beehives up here or down there. I don't know. I'm kind of impartial, I guess. Let's just get them down for now, and if we have like a better spot, we can always move them.
So I could paint the floors, but I mean, maybe somebody in the comments knows, but it looks like I have to put a pattern, and I really don't want a pattern.
Oh, you don't want like a pretty flowers and rainbow pattern on our boat, or what?
You know, it's
make it look like your
I'd
bedroom.
rather just paint it like something normal, but like a lot of these are very I don't know if flamboyant's the right word.
So what do these beehives do? I put them down. I would assume they eventually make honey. Bees love
yes.
flowers. I might grab a couple of your flowers. I wonder if that's a thing.
Those are mine. Back off.
I'm gonna grab just a couple of these. Is that something we must do? That'll definitely give us a reason to collect flowers.
Right.
No, I guess not. Yeah, so I'm assuming, I don't know, maybe we just wait. I want to make sure. I'll have you look at them too, because it's nice to get another pair of eyes on these things. But, kind of like how I messed up with the engines. But, all right, well,
Where'd you end up putting them? Right here.
They're over behind the grill.
So, I don't see any interaction.
Right. So I'm wondering if it's just like the animals where we just gotta wait for a while?
I kinda don't like the
these.
placement of this far right one.
Okay, so you can...
Because it sticks out past the grill.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
crap,
just
barrel.
it's like as close as you can get them together.
Right. Like maybe if it was on the left side, it'd just be under the stairs or behind the stairs.
Yeah, they'd have to stick out further then, I think.
Oh, you think it's well, there's a damn.
Then you have, so then you got like the
That
pillar between
pillar
the two, and yeah.
Shark. Maybe we'll deal with it later.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's good to just get them down for now, and we can move them if we want to, because I don't know how the interaction with them works.
Right.
And I want to get some biofuel going, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to go grab, like, some honeycombs, because we have honey up here already.
Yeah, I'm wondering if honeycomb and honey are the same thing. I kind of don't think they are.
Right. Yep, that's what I'm all about testing out right now. So if we have here, okay, so yeah, it does require honey, so that means I gotta grab glass, I believe. So let me grab some glass. And we need, yeah, because I'm assuming the honey, the beehives are gonna give us honeycomb. That's my assumption. And then,
Okay.
and then we can turn that into honey for the biofuel. Or use the honeycomb for the healing salve.
Well, honey is under resources, and it's 6 honeycomb and 1 glass.
Yep. So I'm going to make some
honey. And that
honey.
gets you 2 honey.
And we'll see. I'm going to make 10 honey to start. Yeah, guys dying of thirst. Then we'll just have to keep our eyes out on those beehives to see how those work.
Right. Yeah, now that we looked at the honey recipe and whatnot, it definitely seems like it's probably a
Yeah.
They create honeycomb. We turn into
Yes.
honey. And
All right, place honey. Yeah. Place honey. Yeah. I put 2 honey in there, and
it's smoking now.
she's smoking. Did you fill it up with didn't you filled it up with like potatoes and stuff, didn't you already?
Yeah, fruits and vegetables.
Okay.
Watermelon does a great job of filling it up.
Oh, nice. Oh, look, she's dripping. So we got some apparently honey and food crud is going to make us gas.
I wonder how we know our standing on that. Like,
What do you mean?
how do we know that the engines have enough fuel? Well,
Right,
there's a
yeah.
gauge in the back of the biofuel tank.
Yep. I could go grab the biofuel we have now and just add it in to see what it
Oh yeah,
does.
that's true.
Because I mean we're making some now anyways, and that did not take. That only took 2 honey to fill that up. I made a bunch of honey too.
Okay.
So
Well, that's hey, I'm not mad about that.
right, we got honey to go. What was I looking for now? Biofuel. Where do we have you? Yeah, we got 13 biofuel. I'm gonna keep some. I'm gonna bring 7. Let's see what 7 biofuel does. All right, so yep, place biofuel. Oh, hold on, let me look at the gauge here. So if we're placing biofuel, all right, that was 1. Oh, lights turned on. That was crazy. 2.
Oh, should we slap a couple empty batteries in the battery
Yeah,
charger?
yeah, because I'm wondering. Oh, oh yeah, look at the fuel's in there. She's
Oh yeah,
running.
and the gauge is like halfway up, and it kicked on as soon as I threw those batteries in.
Yep, looks like we're automated. We're buddies.
The raw food and honey are going down in the
Right. Oh,
tanks.
yep. They're looks like they haven't filled up that jug yet. So when that jug gets filled, I'm assuming that'll be.
An indicator that it's full.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow,
I
look
just
at
saw
that.
the gauge tick up.
Right. Yep. I'm filling her up. So that was what, like 7 biofuel, and it looks like our engines are full, and our battery charger's full. Pretty
Wow,
much.
that is.
Pretty
If that's
efficient.
the case, that is insanely efficient. Where
Right.
do you see that the engines are full?
If you look to where you would like
Oh yeah, yeah.
in the yep, there's a gauge kind of where you would put the planks or whatever. And I'm
Wow, that's
pretty sure I had like almost no planks in all of these. I might have had like 1 or 2. So it was like pretty much empty.
that's wildly efficient.
Right? So that's looking solid. I feel like depending on how the beehives work. We got to figure
Right.
that out. But I mean, we have 8 million vegetables and we can grow them. So we're going to hit that island, aren't we?
Yeah, I haven't harvested our fruits and vegetables for a little bit because that fruits and vegetables chest is so full.
I'm going to put
Sort,
some
you appear
stuff
to have
away.
made a mess.
Yeah, we had so much crap up there I couldn't, even with my backpack, couldn't put it all away. All right, so we can. I wonder how long it takes to charge the batteries.
They
they
went
at
from red to yellow already,
Oh yeah. Nice.
so
Right.
that's not too bad. And then once they go green, then we can just like. Part of me wants to put a chest next to it, mostly because I love having chests next to things.
Right.
But put all the empty batteries in the chest next to it, and then we just swap them out whenever we feel like it. Rather than
Yeah,
having to run up and grab them.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Even
feel
though it
like we
takes
should have
5
a
seconds.
full battery chest and then switch crap out, throw it in the charger. Once we get those 2 barrels in front of us, I'm gonna turn us around this island. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. Let me put where was the honey? Was it? There we go. I'm gonna put the bees and the honey in the honey chest, I guess we'll call it. I suppose we should not hit this island.
Gotta do what you gotta do. If we run ashore, it's just an excuse to go get stuff.
All right. Now, what else can we build? There was. We're not quite to the house yet. There. Uh oh. Is it sucking us in? It's sucking us in.
It's sucking us.
Oh, maybe not.
It's sucking us off. I mean, in.
Oh, yep, there it is. Look at it just suck the boat into the island. That's crazy.
The big suck.
There is a crate out in front of us, too. Are we still moving, though?
Kind of.
Well, good, maybe. See, I can always hit the engines, but that's the next thing I want to build. Is I want to build the little thing to where I can hit the engines from up here. It'd be cool.
Oh yeah, the control thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't there one more thing as well, with like along the same line?
I'll have to look offhand. I
maybe
don't quite remember.
Imagining that. Ooh, a crate.
Yeah, you gonna get it? Otherwise, I can get it.
There a crate on the island.
Oh, I'm seeing.
I abandoned the boat and jumped up on the island.
Okay. Oh yeah, we should. I'm gonna hit the anchor. We should metal detect the island in case we need more titanium, anyways.
Oh yeah, not a bad idea.
You never know when we're gonna need a bunch of that titanium.
I have a feeling it's gonna become more and more important.
Mm-hmm.
We've been keeping all the leather, but now that we can make the armor, I'm hoping that we actually have enough.
Right. Should I grab these flowers while I'm here?
I mean, that's up to you. We have a handful of them.
Skyrim.
Whether or not it actually becomes necessary, I don't know.
Crap, do I get up
If we decide to paint the entire ship, then it might become necessary.
here? Yeah. There's plenty of islands.
This is true.
Alright. I just want to get this chest here. While we're here, I figure we might as well. Looks like you already got the crate area covered.
Yep, I got the crate and the trees.
Gimme. Oh, it's a briefcase. So far we figured out, I think, yep, titanium ore. Got one out of that one. Briefcases and safes always give us titanium, which is pretty nice.
Yes, it seems like briefcases give, 1 or 2.
Mm-hmm.
Safes give 3 to 5.
Yeah. Goat's like, I'm drowning.
My whiskey's running low and it's making me sad.
You know what'll make you happy? Your next whiskey.
I'll say more.
Okay. Well, we haven't launched any fireworks. Maybe we'll have to do that like between episodes so they're ready, and then we can like finish every episode by launching a firework or something.
Right.
Remember we used to do that in friggin' Sea of Thieves. We'd always finish our day in Sea of Thieves by launching all the fireworks that we had. What was I looking for? Completely got sidetracked and.
The controls thing.
Yeah. There is a sprinkler too, which I kind of want to mess with,
that's
but
true.
maybe we'll save that for like the next one because I want to get to the house this episode yet too. Engine controls on the boat would make sense. Yep, there they are. All right, I need 6 titanium ingots. Ooh. This is why we have been doing this. Let me grab some of them. And then scrap is also in that one. I need 2 bolts. And, I need a circuit board. Circuit board. Plastic. Line goo. Give me that. We got plastic up here anyway. Oh, yeah, grab some. Probably put it all away. Also, let me get us moving again. So we can start bringing in the goods.
Yeah, it's, it seems like completely dead to the right, and then to the left is where stuff is, but
yeah, the
a little bit to the front.
Yep, streamer kind of moved on us a little bit. Looks like we're going towards where that barrel is. Yep, there's stuff. I think Zelda was the one that gave us that tip too. Like the streamer, if you ever don't know where the loot is and you're just messing around, like just follow the streamer because there's just always stuff then. It always seems calmer too, which is kind of nice. All right, I need a couple copper ingots. And
I suppose at least it's not like Sea of Thieves where if you go into the if you go too far off the map, you get attacked by the Kraken.
Right, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, I got everything I need. Open up that scrap chest and engine controls. There we go. See, I'm assuming this just goes, like, next to myself.
I mean, it seems like a solid idea to put it up next to the, the steering wheel.
Where's the front? Okay, maybe I'm guessing that
I believe you mean starport front?
Starport. The stern aft.
The staffed?
The staffed. Oh, man.
Strfed?
I'm surprised Odin still watches us.
He watches so he could tell us how stupid we are.
That's true.
And to give us random tidbits of historical lore.
Right. I forgot what I was talking to him about before. Okay, so this is to change the direction. Wait. What did that do? Are we moving? No? Yeah, he was talking to me about something, and I was like, dude, about me being a partner now, and I was like, no, you're not giving me money. I said, you are, I think this is power. Hey, there we go. I'm like, I'm going to pay you when the channel gets big enough.
Right. You're going to come on to fact check us. Shit, I missed a barrel.
I don't know what's going on with all this stuff. Oh, is this direction? Yeah, I think that's... I'm gonna need... Go down by the engine for me, quick, where the engines are. Okay. I'm gonna push a couple buttons, and I want you to tell me what happens. So when I push this one, is this a directional thing?
That is a directional thing.
Okay. What happens when I push this one? Anything?
Hey, I don't see anything.
I'm confused on
I
what
thought the one on the bottom would be the anchor.
That's... Yeah, okay, but we don't have the fancy anchor yet, I think.
Oh, we have to have a fancy anchor. Okay.
All right, are we going forward? No, we're going backwards. All right, so let me turn this, and then I'm actually going to move this, and I'm just basically going to have it this way so I can turn it on or off. So I don't know. I don't really ever use the backwards thing, but if I do, I can just move around, I guess. All right. Oh, that's awesome. I got control of the engines now.
We're moving up in the world.
So do we have an anchor? Oh yeah. Wait, no. No, we don't have like a motorized anchor. So I wonder if that's a thing we're going to be getting.
Later down the line.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense that would be an anchor control for a motorized style anchor that we don't have.
Yeah, because I thought for sure you were going to like just throw the anchor, and I'd be like, that's the anchor.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
especially with having the anchor on it.
What the crap? Look at this giant island in front of us. Is this that one that we were at that had, like, it looks really tall, where, like, the thing was way up top?
Yeah, with the super annoying bird that I just dodged for 20 minutes. That's the one where I filled my inventory, like, 2.5 times.
Yeah. I might get this. It looks like a crate in front of us, and then maybe point us in the direction that we need to go for our next objective. And then we have the last half of the episode for house and decorative stuff. So we're gonna get some house stuff going. Brick's gonna kind of take over for that, and we're gonna watch more so, and then he'll kind of go over what he's doing, and then we'll put in our 2 cents. And I think there's a couple things where we got a couple different ideas, so maybe we'll kind of like vote on, are we gonna have some like a vote in the comments on what we want to do? But yeah, are you ready for that? Let me get us on course here, and drop my inventory, and then I think we're pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a stupid amount of resources in my inventory, and I will chew through a lot of our wood supply.
Mm-hmm.
We got grass leaves for days, but wood is always a thing.
Yeah. All right, I overcorrected a little bit. There we go. Okay. And if you're wondering how so basically the way I've been driving now is basically if we want to go in a direction, I'm pretty much always keeping our sail this way, unless we get like beached on an island and I need to just like get us off, I can turn this. But if I keep this going straight, and this is basically, I've made this the front of our boat, so I've made this the staft of the boat, and then when we find something on the thing, everything's pointed in the direction that we want. So I've tried to basically make everything as easy as possible. So let me turn that off. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm feeling pretty good. Let me drop off a couple things and get some water, so I don't have to tell you to stop while I'm dying of thirst.
Right. Yeah, I've been trying to stay topped off at least a little bit so that once I get started, I'm not like, all right, pause.
Yeah. Right. All right. I am topped off. Yeah, we'll have to do. I guess we're doing okay. This is the. I have the last of our shark meat on us.
Oh, I actually have to kill him.
Yeah, we do have
Should have
12.
some steaks and some
Yeah,
cooked
saying there's
fish.
like fish in there and stuff. I've at the point where I think I'd, when we're just messing around, just like catching fish, I think is fun. So, those
Yeah, I mean,
fishing
I
poles
did
are
make.
pretty cheap.
I don't remember where I put them. Oh, in the meat chest. There's a bunch of meals, like
Right,
stews
yeah, I
and
saw
stuff
that
in there too. Off camera, I just sat at the juicer in the cooking pot and just made a bunch of meals based on the ingredients that we had excess of.
Nice. All right, well I'm ready when you are. I got my drink. I'm ready to. I should have a sip in real life. Jack Daniels, we're still looking for that sponsorship if you're around.
Yep, waiting on you guys. Just
Just waiting patiently.
let it be known. Let it be known.
All right. So what do we got? So far we've just got the exterior up. Brick's gonna be doing something out here. We're gonna be doing stuff in here. He's got the crap on him. Looks like right now he's getting some roofing up. Very
Piss.
nice. Well, at least you get all your crap back, right? Or no? Are these like the?
You get half.
Yeah, these are like the other parts. Okay. Well, are we collecting stuff? Let's see. Yeah, we're still collecting stuff on the way to our next location, so we should be okay.
We have a couple options. I mean, I'm just doing the grass roof because I think it's a little more interesting than just a wooden roof.
Yeah, that was one of the things we talked about. We actually like the look of, I don't know. I feel like it fits the theme of the game very well to have more of this type of look for our house.
Yeah, it's more survival-y.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. It's and it does look nice. I think so.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty nice.
All right.
I was gonna try and do a gable, which means I'd have to knock out a piece. I think. I'm stuck on the door.
Oh, I like the tiki thing up here too.
Yeah, I thought that was a solid spot for it. So for a gable, I may have to do a little more searching on like the way the pieces actually work together, but
I scared my buddy away. I should have shot him. I could have got the meat.
yeah, I think a gable is going to be something that takes some experimenting.
Okay.
So we have the option to leave the sides open and just kind of have it airy, or I can close them in. So what do you think?
I like open and airy.
Okay.
Especially if we can hang stuff like anywhere around. Kinda
Right,
gives us-
and that definitely saves on a lot of resources.
Yeah. Yeah, this is good for now. I mean, and we might. I feel like this is good. This is like me and Brick kind of talked about it too. This is kind of like our middle of the game build. I would plan on probably one more, like maybe two-parter or just even a one-parter, to where we, once we've really beaten the story probably, and we've got just time to get a buttload of resources, we'll do like just a really cool fancy house. But yeah, for right now, I think this gets the job done. Looks nice from out here.
Yeah, and that's the goal. You gotta have it look
Plus, we
nice
gotta get
from
and
somewhere.
we're gonna do some interior parts of it too. So it'll be nice. This random crap I don't remember where we found this. I think just on those little boats. So they're little rafts. All right, what are you working on now?
Yeah, we've definitely found some just random crap.
All right.
So out here, I gotta figure out how I want to do the roof. I'm not in. I think something like this will be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say just have at her however you kind of think. Don't be in a hurry, and then if it like looks like crap and you're like, I don't like that, like I can always cut it. The magic
Right.
of editing. I usually don't
Well,
edit
and that's
too
all
much
part
stuff.
of it.
Yeah, when I look dumb, I kind of like keeping most of that in there, so I really don't cut too much stuff out. But
Yeah, I mean, looking dumb is half the battle.
right, it's half the fun, It's
So our back deck, that'll have a point. when we get to it.
Nice. Okay. I know what
Uh,
it is.
I know what the point is.
All right,
I'm
what you
just
got? What you got in here? So I liked the idea of bringing our food stuff in here, basically, and almost like creating a kitchen. So I'll let you kind of. What are you thinking with that?
yeah.
I know you
So
had a couple ideas that sounded pretty good.
I'm thinking if I rip that down, and then there are half walls. Do we want to do more grass half walls, or should we do wooden half walls in here?
See what the wooden one looks like for like the interior part.
So
If it doesn't fit, maybe we can definitely do the grass ones. But
there's like a. Can you see the green outline whenever I
no.
hover over it? Okay. So there's like that one that's
Okay.
kind of shoddy, and then there's a slightly more expensive one that looks like that.
Ooh, that one looks nice, but I don't know if that matches our get up in here.
That's fair. That's fair.
You know what I mean? So yeah, either
And
that
then
one or I don't know what the grass one looks like. What's the idea with the half wall? Is it a separator or are
that's
we
the
gonna?
grass one.
Ooh, yeah, let's go with that. I think that matches at least our theme for
You
right
want the
now.
grass one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you gonna hang stuff off of it? Is that kind of the plan,
So
or are you
what
separating
I'm
these?
thinking is if I put this here and this here, and we'll
Mm-hmm.
just do the two, then if I come into this space and I can kind of turn this into like a cooking station.
Okay. So
Kind
yeah,
of
kind
kind
of
of
like a
gives us
little
a
kitchen area in here.
kitchen.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Don't forget I got those
And,
two on the wall over here yet.
right, no snapping, so I gotta
Right.
try and line this up and
While you
like
line that up, I'm gonna clean out our traps because we've got a lot of stuff down here.
that's fair, that's fair. This is gonna take me a minute anyway, because
Yeah, we can definitely use all this stuff. Oh, it's
the
so nice having a
sensitivity.
backpack. Do I have a lot
Man,
of?
I
Yeah, I
feel
guess
like
I
I
do.
get it just right, and then it just isn't.
Oh yeah. Come here.
Oh, come on. You're so close. Good enough.
This game gets night. It's like nighttime almost all the time in this game. I feel like, and it gets dark. But
Yeah.
I definitely like the lighting. Like the place looks cool at night with the lighting. So that's one of the things we're gonna be working on getting up here. Is we'll get some lighting up here once we're at that point. Let me put this stuff away, and then I'll go see what he is doing.
Right now I'm just putting the recipes back up so that, they're at least that few are there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And then, oh, gotta hold the button the entire time. Take these extra drinks and we can put them like here and here.
Nice. Okay.
And then if I take the cooking pot and all of its recipes, now I haven't tested to know if we can actually walk through this area after I place this. So I may be picking it right back up. Nice.
Oh, look at that.
Now we got a kitchen.
Nice little kitchen in here. When we can put batteries in here now and not really worry about it as much.
Right. Now that we can actually recharge them and
Yeah, so if you haven't been around for too many of the episodes, this is our juicer, right? So you can make like drinks, obviously, because it's a juicer. And then this is our cooking station, so you can add planks down there and cook with planks. I wonder if there's going to be more of like I guess there's already the grills, but I wonder if there's going to be a more advanced cooking thing eventually too. That
I have to assume so.
like a gas grill or whatever, or a biofuel grill. I don't know. Like everything eventually feeds off the biofuel. I think that'd be kind of cool. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I'm gonna grab a couple.
And then you gotta try and
Planks.
pipe everything, so you may end up having to like put holes in the floor so you can run pipe up.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. All right, well we got a nice little kitchen area. I like it. All right, what's next?
So I mean that's kind of the structure that I was leaning for. We can, if we ever do a big expansion, we can make it bigger or whatever. But now it's just a matter of decorating.
Nice. What do you want to do next? Do you want to do the seating area?
Yeah. So I'll grab
Okay.
the
All right.
seating area stuff.
Give me. I'm gonna do the flower thing. So let me grab some flowers, and then I don't know if this is one of them or not, but we are going to make different flowers. So there's a decorative seating arrangement that we're gonna do, which I think will look pretty cool. And then I think the other one requires palm leaves, you said? So we'll grab some of them.
Yeah, there's some that require flowers and some that require palm leaves.
Yeah, but we're going to have a seating area, and we need to go over the flowers. So it looks like I need to grab clay. Oh, these take like multiple flowers. Oh, crap.
We just ran into an island.
Did we? Oh, hey! Well, that's good, because we need flowers anyways, maybe.
I was like, we just started spinning, so what happened? And then it's like, that's because we ran ashore.
Nice. Yep, let me grab that while I'm here. Grab all this stuff. Oh man, we got a ton of crap up here. So I need more flowers. I need more flowers. Let me grab.
Is there a specific color you're needing?
Well, I just want to show off all the different types or whatever that we could possibly use.
Right. Do we have what we need, or do we need to grab some?
I just
others?
need to grab. I think I need just clay. I don't think I need bricks. Yep, just clay. All right. So we are going to make one of these. We're gonna make one of these. We're gonna make one of these. One of these. One of those, and one of those. Okay, let me put some crap away so I can pick that stuff up. Got veggies. There we go.
I swapped out our batteries since now we have the ability to charge them.
Nice. All right, here's gonna be my flower. Oh crap! Nope. Hold on. My flower area. Let's go. You. Okay, so that's what that one looks like. Very nice. We got you.
So pretty.
Right? Yeah, that's nice. That one's nice too. We got this one, which is more of a themed bit. I don't know if we want that one by the secret.
I'm gonna put that one under your hammock.
Yeah, right. We got that one, and then we have this one. Ooh, I like that.
Ooh, that's nice.
And
I don't think that would go on a table, but
yeah, that's true. Oh, we got that one.
okay.
All right, so those are our options, and now we're gonna go up there, and then Brick's gonna get like the seating arrangement prepped, and then we got to pick which one we like. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick which one we like, but then we're gonna also leave it to a vote. And if people really like one over the other, we'll go with that. So yeah, go ahead and are you gonna do it in this corner? Is that kind of your?
Well, I mean, I guess a door can be moved, but with having the door like right here on both sides, it's kind of in the. If we put a seating area here, it's going to be in the way of the door. If we put it here, it's in the way of the door.
Yeah, this is almost like an area where we could put up shelving and decorations, which would be cool. And
right.
then,
I guess we could put it here.
Yeah, we could have it here. Do you think this corner has got enough space? Or like maybe
I was thinking that too. I don't know.
Because I know when I was kind of messing around with it, I put it at like a 45 in this corner.
How do you do a 45?
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Just rotating it.
Yeah, I mean, if we put it there, tables and chairs, it might be a little tight.
Right. Otherwise, this corner's probably really good, and if we just move this door. Like, move this door to the other side of this thing, maybe?
Yeah, you got a point,
I think that might give us, being that this is kind of a centerpiece of what's going to be going on.
I'll have to move this out here. Not a huge deal. Lose a little bit of resources, but that's okay.
Yeah, we're fine. This is a big island. Holy crap! I think we'll probably explore this island after the episode.
Yeah, that seems like a likely thing for us to do.
Is this an actual green one? Oh yeah, this is actually a green one too. So we can like sell stuff here. That's nice. We're working on increasing our tiers for the sales, the stuff. Some of that tier 3 stuff looks pretty nice.
Yeah, there's a canteen, which I think sounds kind of nice.
Yeah, the water bottle thing's like fine, but
I need nails to
very
be
nice,
able to
very
put up
nice.
a new door.
It should be nails in the middle one or the second to left.
Got it.
This nice little island. Oh, I think that looks like the shop up there, maybe. Yeah, we'll definitely gather a bunch of resources from here. Oh, that cactus kind of has like little flowery bits on it. That's kind of cool. Oh, the hibiscus does have little hibiscus flowers on it. Nice. I didn't see
I
those
would hope
before. It looked
so.
like, yeah, I say it looked like just like the bushy part of it. And I was like, well, that's kind of weird. They wouldn't add like the flowers on.
Yeah, I would definitely hope they would put the flowers on the flowering plant.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I apparently broke a. Okay, I broke a roof at some
Oh, that's
point.
good work.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Build some stuff, break some stuff.
All
Oh,
right.
break some more stuff.
All right. You got all the seating stuff on you, or do you need me to grab anything?
I have it on me.
Okay.
Right now that that's repaired mostly. So you thinking a 45-degree angle on this?
You know, I think we could do either way. You know, like put it in the middle and have the stuff around it, or yeah, we could do maybe a 45-degree angle and then have the chairs on the outside, the table in the middle. But if it's kind of tricky, we could just center it up on the wall as well.
Well, without snapping, it's all kind of tricky.
Right. Oh yeah, that's good. So this is what we were. You know, it looks nice. Um, Obviously, everybody in a life, and death situation, when you're just floating around on a raft, would want a fireplace.
Right, right. I kind of wish the table was more of a like an in table rather than.
How big is it? I haven't seen the table yet. Do
So
we need to go through a couple tables and see what people think? Oh, yeah, yeah.
it's a little chunky.
I wonder if you. Ooh, I can rotate it. Are you thinking of just putting it in front of the fireplace, and then having the chairs on the side,
Yeah, I was kind of thinking if we had like, a chair.
kind of like
Oh,
that?
that's a fire hazard.
That's what I'm here for.
That's true.
I've got many good comments about the hazards I've created in the workplace on many different series. Yeah, that is pretty close.
I was kind of leaning towards something like,
Let me see.
if we had a chair here
Ooh, yeah.
and here-ish, and if there's like an end table between them.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see. If we go to tables, that's.
They all kind of feel dining table size.
Are they all pretty big?
That's kind of what it feels, at least.
Yeah, I guess if they're all pretty big, like are on both categories, are they both pretty big? Otherwise, I could go get some
I
stuff and
mean,
look, but
you can't really tell.
okay. Well, I guess if they're all that like that, then I guess we can just stay with this one. But okay, yeah. If you want, move stuff around to how you think, and then which plant do you think's gonna look good on there? That table's pretty big. I mean, we could almost put like a trifecta of plants on there.
Right?
Like I'm thinking if we put like the aloe vera in kind of like the top center, and then we could put like the prettier ones kind of on the around like the outside of them.
Yeah, we could definitely do that. I like the hibiscus and the other taller one for just like in the corners, decoration
Right. Yeah, for sure.
kind of thing.
We gotta put something out here too, probably.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna want something out there.
Nice. All right. Well, I'll let you move the table and chairs to where you're thinking, and then once the table gets set, I will grab these flowers and see if these 3 fit on there. Otherwise, maybe the colorful ones for sure.
Right, I feel like we have to be facing at least somewhat towards the fireplace for our little sitting area.
That's true.
You know,
You
we
wanna
don't
be
we
able
don't
to...
have to be like facing each other
you don't wanna stare
in
at
a
each other while
in a
we're
weird.
sipping on our fresh water out of the the little trough thing.
Right, you know, it's a conversation area, not an intimate setting.
What I want is a distillery.
Yes.
I feel like every good game needs a distillery. Flowers. Let me put those away. I got an extra circuit board on me. I got a screw, a bolt on me.
I don't know. If I put it between the chairs, like where you know, sit your cup, it feels, yeah, that seems weird. This is the things that hurt my brain because I get too
3 of these. Oh.
fixated on it.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna cook some metal while. Oh, hey, like seaweed right up to the boat. That's what happens when you run into an island. All right, get some more metal going. We were down to 10 ingots.
Oh, actually using some.
Oh, yep. I like the firewood there. All right, we got about 8 minutes left.
Got to be able to kick your feet up.
Yep.
On the coffee table, of course. That's not too bad, I guess.
I think that'll play.
The real question: if I grab my paintbrush and I grab some black paint, and I say just black. Oh,
okay, there we go.
I can paint the chairs. I
Does
also
it matter
figure out how to
to
paint
you?
the floor without.
Oh, nice. Let's say, does it
adding
matter?
weird
Do you want?
colors.
Is this the table direction you want it going in with like the tablecloth and all that? I'm gonna start putting some
Yeah,
flowers
that
down.
should be good enough.
Good enough for you. Okay.
Okay, I need to get all of our paint because different colors require different things.
Oh, you are not centering up very well for me.
Ooh, that's kind of cool. Now, what color do you want your chair? You can pick the wood color and the cushion color.
Ooh, maybe. Oh, that looks pretty good because it's kind of hard to get them to phase on the table. What if we have a red chair and a yellow chair? Because we got a red flower and a yellow flower.
Oh, you're so creative.
I'm the king of creativity, by the way. If people are new to the series, some of my build episodes, they're pretty top notch.
Yeah. The creativity just flows.
Almost all my stuff ends up looking the same. I'm one of those guys, but you could usually see that the effort's there at least.
Right.
Oh, look at this. Yeah, this is coming together pretty nice.
Is that your chair or is that my chair?
Oh, look how we can sit. Are you gonna have the red chair or the yellow chair?
Well, I'm definitely not having a red or yellow chair.
Oh, okay. Fine.
I am playing with the colors.
All right. Okay, so I think we got a pretty good gist of all of what's going on here. So we are going to finish up. Oh, look at that! Look at that. We are going to finish up the kind of the final couple touches, and then being that we're running a little short on time, I think this is the last area we wanted to really get done today, right, Brick? The outside area here.
Yeah, I will grab the final piece for that, and then the last couple things are just like small touches that we could probably get away with doing off camera.
Nice. All right. Well, okay, perfect. So I'm gonna do a cut quick. We got a couple more minutes, and then what we'll do is we'll bring everybody back once the final main touches are up, and we'll kind of explain what we did, do a little quick tour, and then we'll finish her up. Okay, we're looking pretty good. We got the final touches in. You can see we got some flowers in, and then the last part of our building is A magnificent crapper, if I must say so myself. But we got that. You know, it's a kind of a nice little area. You can take your shoes off and you know, really get some use out of it. You got a little roof to keep you dry. So
Yeah,
that's
you got a rug, wipe your feet.
right. So that's solid. We got a bed in here. We spoon at night to stay warm because we can't fit another bed in here quite yet. Maybe we could put one here, actually. I don't know. We'll see.
And
But
only to stay warm.
right. But we got that. We got some chairs in here. We got our mugs, some flowers. We got the one of the candles in the middle. That looks nice. So kind of a nice little seating area right here. But we'll probably, I'm sure we'll probably start some episodes off like this. So that's the kind of the seating area, and then we also did some lighting all the way around. So you know how me and Brick are. We're pretty big into our lighting. So the fireplace actually lights off, or sets off a solid amount of light, and then the lights are kind of the final touch there. And then if I go all the way down, you can see kind of from here. I think it looks pretty nice. It's got a nice little vibe up there, and kind of from here you can see Brick put the flag up there. So I really like the way it turned out. I think it's got a nice theme. It's pretty clean looking, but at the same time it's got a nice natural look to it. So let us know what you think. Let us know if there's any other little tidbits that you think we can add in that decoratively makes sense. Otherwise, again, thank you for all the comments. Before we go, Brick, any parting words?
Yeah, every bad thing that happens today is a direct result of you choosing to get out of bed.
Yeah. That's good. I look forward to these. I think other people do as well.
Well, that's good. That's what I'm here for.
All right. So again, let us know what you think. I like it. I think it gives us a nice little place to kind of continue our adventure from here. Next episode, we will possibly look at sprinklers just to see. I think that's one of the few things we haven't looked at yet. And then we're gonna kind of continue floating along to Tangaroa, and we will see what that's all about. It looks pretty big, so I don't know. Maybe that's gonna be a two-parter. There might be some puzzly stuff. I'm not sure. We haven't looked ahead because we like the adventure of finding out on our own. So check back when we do that next episode. But yeah, in the meantime, check out the link for the Discord in the description. A lot of fun stuff going on over there. Otherwise, with all that being said, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Go out there and be a good person. It's not that hard, and we will see you on the next one.